Hello everyone, welcome back to Reptiles and Resin. Okay, so today I was gonna make some coaster molds, and I have two sets, but this one I have never used it. That's on the outside, and this came from Temu. I've never used this mold. I have another one that has 4 in it, but I have never used this mold, and it literally has scratches and dents all in the bottom of it. So I'm gonna do a little experiment. I might not be able to use them right away, but I am gonna do a little experiment. It was a few weeks ago, or maybe a week or two ago, something like that. I was watching YouTube, Southern Lady Artistic Creations, and she was saying how her molds, sometimes she gets them scratched, and that just sucks, because if you want this to be the side you look at, those scratches are going to show up. And it's literally, I can count 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 just on this coaster alone. And the same marks, like somebody put their fingerprints in it and just took their fingernail and just do like that. Yeah, so what I plan on doing is mixing up a little bit of JD Addiction silicone mold maker, which will be this one. I have a little bit left because I do sometimes make my own molds. So the only thing I really want to do is just bring back the bottom, and that's what she was saying. So yeah, I appreciate that. I am surely gonna give this a try. But on top of that, I'm gonna just mix up 1 ounce. If I need more, I'm pretty sure I got at least 3 ounces left in there, I believe. But I'm hoping just a half ounce. I just wanted to lightly cover the bottom. But then I thought, well, maybe I would like to try to get a little texture on the bottom. These are geode crystal molds. So I was thinking maybe I can put some of these little diamond fillers, vase fillers in there, and it will give me texture on that mold from the inside. You see, I had all my molds because I was getting ready to do a video. Someone had requested an order for some gold and black molds. Oh, and there goes something else in there. So when I pulled the molds out, I was like, what in the world? Because I haven't done coaster molds. Now I did them in these. There's like the little crystals around the edge, because I use these around the house. I love those things. But let me see here. Where's my cup? Let me move this out the way real quick. I am going to mix A and B, and I'm only going to mix, oh goodness, can I get it open? Well, might not be mixing nothing in a minute. Okay, so I'm gonna just do 1 ounce, and it's a 1-to-1 ratio of A and B. So I'm just gonna do 1 ounce, and I think this would be enough to do both molds. The 1 ounce. Okay, let me see here. Don't want to go over. Oop. Okay, let me see. Almost to the half. Oh, okay. That's it right there. Okay, that's half of A. Like I said, I just want to put a, oh gosh, cover on the bottom of it. Hopefully I got, and where'd the top to this go? Apparently I lost the top to this one and just put this back in there, and now I can't get this out. Okay, so then I'm gonna just put let's see, 1 ounce. It's not gonna give me a lot of room to stir, but I'll make it work because I'm only dealing with little ounces. Okay, and there we go. We are at the ounce, and you just want to stir this up. It's not gonna change color or anything. It's gonna stay, let me get a paper towel. It's gonna stay white. And this is very good mold. It's very stretchy. Once you get it fixed, It's a very good release mold to me. I've enjoyed using the JD Addiction mold release. And I'm hoping this plan works with the little crystals at the bottom. Just give it a little extra texture. I'm hoping. And hopefully save this mold. I might not even need 1 ounce. Like I said, I'm going to put this in there. And then I am going to sprinkle those diamond crystals on top of it. Which will kind of sink in. But they will release once this silicone is dry. And silicone is going to stick to silicone, so wherever this silicone goes on this silicone, it's going to stay. It's not going to move. Silicone will stick to silicone. If you have any left over, save it, chop it up, and put it in the next mold that you're going to try to make to help fill, because it will stick. You won't even know the difference. So I'm just trying to. It does get a little messy. And it peels out of cups really good. And it's really not that bad on bubbles. You do get some in here. But I have never had a problem with a bubble in like the mold itself to where it interfered. Because most of the time these bubbles will come up to the surface. Now I will say I do not know if you can put the mold, the silicone rubber mold making stuff in a in the pressure chamber. Have no clue. You shouldn't have to, because like I said, the bubbles really don't interfere with anything, so you should be good. And like I said, we are going to get this done, and then hopefully if I forget, let's see, it's a 5 to 7 hour cure time. So maybe tomorrow's video I will be able to use these for the coaster. So I will wait. Yeah, I will wait. Just try to get this mixed up real good. And it's all basically the same color, so you really can't tell if it's mixed or not. You know what I mean. It's just, there's no color changing in this. Like I know some of them will color change, like go from a blue or green, but this one stays opaque or clearish white. But you do want to make sure it's mixed well. That's one thing you do want. Okay, I need something to drink. Hopefully I don't get it all over my... Oh goodness. Okay, you see the bubbles just popping up? They will come up. Okay, I think that's pretty good. And like I said, I don't want a lot on here. And I see things on it, but it's on the outside of it, so. Alright, so I'm gonna just start slow, because I do not want a lot on here. Okay, let's see what we got here. I'm going to try to, hopefully my big head ain't in the way, but I've got to be able to see. And it should level itself out. I'm going to just try to push it to the edges somewhat here. Make sure these edges get covered, but it should level itself out. But I'm gonna put a little bit more in here. There we go. Try to get it to all the corners and try to save this mold and actually try to recreate something a little bit better than the mold was. That's what I'm gonna attempt to do, since I have to do this anyway. And I thought about using the fire glass, but I just feel like that might be a little too chunky. So yeah. Alright, so I'm going to pour some over in here. Try to make sure they're even. try my best anyway. And I'm really hoping this works. Really hoping this works. And like I said, this is not going to come out the mold. This will be permanent once it sets. This will be permanently set in this mold. And as long as I don't scratch it, I shouldn't have any more problems. I see a bubble on the side over there. Okay, see, I don't think I need any more in any one of them. I don't think I can torch this. I don't know if alcohol will get these bubbles. Quite honestly, I don't ever remember spraying silicone or... about to die here. Okay. Make sure it's kind of, you know what, I should have, hold on, let me get a black piece of construction paper, because I cannot see this mold for nothing on this background. So I am going, okay, that's a little better there. At least I can see. I like to keep a little construction paper around. Okay. Yeah, because I'm not, as long as it's covered all the sides. How much? Oh my word, I just spilled it everywhere. Yep, I would. At least it's spilt on the napkin and not everywhere else. Shoot. Okay, yeah, see, I don't want to, at least it's spilt on the napkin. I really don't want to put no more in there because then it's just going to raise the mold up. It's probably maybe too much in there now. There go a bubble. You know what? Those bubbles might not even matter either because I'm getting ready to put these crystals in here. Hopefully, I've never done this before, so hopefully I am correct. If I'm not, then uh-oh. But I'm hoping I am correct about this. And this should just leave indentations in it, and they will pop out once it sets. That's my goal anyway. And these should all come right out the mold and not the silicone, because the silicone is going to stay in there. So I'm hoping, just try to get crystals in every one of these things here. Hopefully it turns out really, really nice. Now I'm not going to push them in here or anything like that. I'm just going to lay them on top and let them do their own thing. And hopefully they will come out. I hope. I hope. We're going to pray on this one, because I have no clue. This is the first time I've ever did anything like this. Now I've done molds, but nothing like this. We will see today. Alright, so I think we got that pretty covered. I don't see no spots missing. Just want to, hopefully it won't be too big of a pain to get them out. That's why I didn't want a lot of silicone in here either. So hopefully I didn't put too much, hopefully, to where they're covered and I cannot get them out. I really hope not. Really, really hope not. Alright, fingers crossed that these come out good. Fingers crossed. Trying to make sure I've got some in all these little corners here. I really hope this works. And I hope I can get my stones back out afterwards. I've got a feeling I may have put too much silicone in there. Oh boy. Oh Lord, I should have probably just mixed up a ½ ounce, but we're going to leave it at this. We're in there. We in it to win it now. Yeah, I just hope I can pluck them out and they're not too small and sunk in there and got covered in the silicone. That's what I don't want. Okay, so we're going to just let that set. Actually, I'm going to do it since I have one of these. I'm going to go on and I got this over here. I'm going to do one of these. But you know what? I don't think I'm going to put as much. Yeah, I'm going to play around with silicone today. Why not? Why not? So experiment today with silicone. Okay, I'm putting a little bit more in here. And this is going to stay in this mold. That's why I'm only going to use one. They're all the same in here, so I don't want to do them all like that. Still want them for pendants or keychains. But I want to just see if this is going to work on one of these too. Get away, bubble, get away. Okay. I think that is good. It's all on the sides. My big head, I know it's in the way again. I'll put a little bit more right in there. Okay, so I'm gonna just put some crystals in here. You know what? I think I'm gonna do one more, but I'm gonna put fire glass in the other one and see the difference. Oh, I got thrown off over there. Hopefully I can get my crystals out. If not, oh well. Oh well. I think I'm gonna try some with the fire glass. The fire glass is larger. I do know that. So it's gonna give you a much bigger appearance. Okay, I think I got them all on there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just pour the rest in here and do some fire glass in this one and call it a day. Oops, I just stained it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a little chunky fire glass in this one. And like I said, they'll come out, so, or at least that's the plan. Okay, that might be a little too much. I'm hoping not, but that might have been just a little too much. Okay, let me grab this fire glass. And I'm going to grab one that I can actually see where I'm putting that. I'm going to grab the black. Now, I should have probably used the fire glass on that, but you know what, it is what it is. And I'm going to just try to get some of these little pieces in here. Well, that wasn't a little piece. Trying to get little pieces. Come here, buddy. Maybe you, oh, well, you go wherever you want to then. Fine. He said he gonna go wherever he want. Yeah, these are a little big, but you know what? They're turned upside down as well, so we're gonna go with it. We're just gonna fit them in wherever they can fit in. I think that itty bitty mini one just got covered up. Okay, maybe I can get one right there, and that's too big. Maybe I can stand him up right there. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay, I think that little one right there got buried, but it's okay. Okay, I'm gonna scoot them around a little bit and see if I can get anything anywhere else. I think I can get that big chunky one right there. At least I can see where these are going. It's hard to tell with the little ones. Hopefully they turn out good. Hopefully. We won't know until we know. Okay, I kind of want you to lay down. There we go, buddy. If I can find another one to go, well, he might, oh God. Gloves just get in the way. Yes, they do. Okay, I think I can get him right in there. Maybe I can, okay. Okay, you're not wanting to cooperate. I need one more, I think, right here. Okay, I don't think I can fit any more in here. Unless I find a small one, and I can turn him upside down like that. Okay, I got him in there, jagged side up. Okay. You know what? We're going to leave that like that and see what we come up with. What did I do at the top of this? Okay, so I will bring y'all back when it's time to take out all these crystals. Hopefully we can pop them out and we'll have a different silicone mold. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. I still thinking I should have used this instead of this. But we're going to see. I'm hoping they just pop right out. But we're going to see. Alright, I'll be back when they are fully cured. Hello everyone. I am back with the coaster experiments. This may be a long video. I do apologize. So, I have these little African keychain molds that were already had. I think I have some more actually. I do, like this. And I kind of filled in the little hole that you use for the key ring with the UV resin. And I'm going to try to get them in these two coasters. And I was trying to think this over. I didn't want to glue them down with any UV resin because to me I can see UV resin when it's not mixed or if it doesn't go with the other resin. That's just my opinion. So I try not to if I don't have to. So I'm just going to try. So this will be my gold. So I've got 4 ounces of the JD Addiction 4-hour demold mixed up, and the only thing I'm gonna do is put some black mica powder in it, but this mica powder is supposed to be a pearlescent mica powder, not like the flat black that I'd be using. This is supposed to be a pearl mica powder with the black. So let me take you out of here for a minute here. And it's got 1,000,000 bubbles in this thing. Let me tell you. 1,000,001 bubbles. So I'm going to mix in the mica powder. And I am going to throw him. I need a little cup. You know what? I'll just use this. I'm going to throw him in the vacuum chamber once I get the mica powders in here. Yeah. And I'm going to I don't want to overpower it because that's already glittered, but I just want to put a slightest of glitter in here. And I mean very little. Yeah, very, very little. And I just got some in the mold. You know what? I'm not going to worry about it. It should be fine. Alright, so what I'm going to do is just mix this back up with the mixer. And then I'm going to put it in the vacuum chamber. And I'm going to make sure it's dark enough. Hopefully it will be, even though it looks like a charcoal gray. But it will probably dry darker. But it says black. But I am going to put it in the vacuum chamber and try my best to get all the bubbles out that I can. That's what I plan on doing. Trying to get all the bubbles out that I can get out. Yep. And then I'm going to try to pour these, and hopefully the Africa will stay in place. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. That's what I'm hoping for. And I'm still waiting on my other molds to dry that we did the little experiment with the crystals. Should have got a bigger stick, but oh well. Just want to make sure I scrape these sides. And hopefully, I don't even think you're going to see the gold glitter in there at all. I don't want to put a lot of glitter because it's already glitter right there in the middle of it, so yeah. Well, I see a few sparkles of glitter, yeah, so... Okay, I'm going to go throw this in the vacuum chamber. I forgot to turn my light on. Leave it to me. We have light now. We have light. I'm going to throw this in the vacuum chamber for about a minute. Hopefully it's plugged up. Is it plugged up? I think it's plugged up. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Yay, it's plugged up. Go get all the bubbles out. Or at least as many as we can. Try to get as many bubbles out as we can, and hopefully it won't leak up under there. That's what I'm trying not for it to do. I don't want it to leak. I don't want it to leak. Oh Lord, hopefully it don't go over. It's only 4 ounces in there. I think the mica powder makes it rise further. I'll just keep. That's why I didn't walk away and leave it. I did not want to clean up a mess. Did not want to clean up a mess today. Just keep an eye on it. Try my best to get as many bubbles out as I can. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, it's gonna go over again. Oh. That just goes to tell you how many bubbles is really in this thing. If it's bubbling over that much. It's a lot of bubbles. Plus the 4 hour is very thick. Very thick. And it could be the mica powder that makes it rise up even more. Either way it goes, I'm just trying to get as many bubbles out as I can. I should have split this up into 2 cups. Yeah, I should have split that up into 2 cups. Still see 1 million bubbles in there though. I'm gonna let it go one more time, and then at least I know I've got most of them out. Might not be all of them, but at least it's most of them. Alright, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. At least we got most of them out. Alright. At least we got most of them. Hopefully this is enough. So I poured this mold before, but I just cannot remember, and I did not write on it apparently how much it holds. So yeah, hopefully I remember right, and plus I've got this in front of it. Okay, so the plan is, I don't know if y'all gonna be able to see this, hopefully you can. I'm gonna sit the jug on top of here to hold it down. So hopefully y'all can see this. I put that on there and then this, so it will hold it down. So hopefully it would not leak up under here, because I did not put anything up under here. So I put one of these here, and then I'm gonna put my gallon of resin on each one, and we're gonna hope for the best. Hopefully I can pour, you know what, let me pour this one first before let me just move him out the way real quick, and I will start. I know you can't see this because I've got the mold under here, but basically I am just pouring the resin. I'm about to drip everywhere. And I'm just pouring it around the crystals for right now. I can't go up too high because it's going to get on my cup. So if I go too high, it's going to make a nice little mess here. So if I can just glue this in the spot, that would be good too. Oh yeah, so see, it's already risen on that side. Okay, so I just got to be careful. I do not want it going over right now. So I think I'm going to just let this sit for a minute. And I don't want it going over this ledge. I think I'm going to let it sit for a moment here. I don't think I can put any more in it. I'm trying to keep it from going up under there. And if it goes up under there, I'll just scratch it and go to plan B, C, D, or E. Okay, so I didn't even use, yeah, see, I can't go past the Africa because it'll get on this. So now I'm going to do the same thing with this one. I'm going to try to scoot this one over a little bit more. I'm going to put my top on here, trying to just weigh it down because I didn't want to UV resin it to the bottom. So I'm hoping that this works. So basically I'm just going around the edge, trying to get it into where it just comes up right at the top of the African continent, basically, without going over. Yeah, I gotta keep an eye on that. I don't want it to go over that, and I'm spilling it onto the ledge, but I can clean that up. And it's very hard to see with this big old gallon jug in the way, but have no choice. Let me maneuver around here because I can't put it on after the fact because then it'll take the weight off. Okay, let's see if I can squish him in here. Working all kind of ways, and I don't want to go past that. So yeah, I've made up too much not thinking about that, but that's fine. Can still get a little bit more in here. Let it go on and settle in. I got it on my thing. Oh well, it'll wipe off. I had a paper towel. Don't ask me where I put it. Where did I? Oh, there it is. Get this off. And like I said, I'm really hoping that that's enough weight to keep it weighted down to where it will not go up under there. Knowing my luck, it's not, but I'm hoping it is. Need some more on this side. I'm sorry y'all don't really see what I'm doing, but I think y'all get the idea of what I'm doing here with the jugs. Okay, how we looking? I got some on this too. See, I don't want it on this rim because it's going to be too much. You don't want to go past that rim. It's too much in there if you do. Okay, so this one over here is completely good. This one looks like it is now. So, how much? I can't tell how much resin I have. I have 2 ounces of resin left. Oh boy. And I can't get any more in here. No, it's all to the side. So no, I cannot get any more in there. Oh, I see some bubbles popping up. Oops. I guess I should go around here, because these are like little crystal edges that is on the edges here. I guess I'll go around and kind of poke at them and make sure there's no air pockets in there. Hopefully not. And like I said, I could just clean up all the other stuff later, but I was really hoping not to make too much of a mess. Oh, no, I didn't get it on there. Okay, good. Yay. I don't want to go on top of the Africa because then it's going to get on my little jar there. That's why I was trying not to. It's going to get covered. I just can't cover it right now. So I'm trying to just go around and make sure I've got all of the holes pokeyed the holes. Trying to make sure that there's no air bubbles in here. You never know, there probably is. And I'm pretty sure they're going to be rising up because, like I said, I could not get all the bubbles out. This thing has a ton of bubbles in it. Okay, and it's going to get covered up with the... I'm going to have to make some more black, so I'll probably just make up probably 2 ounces to finish them off, since I have right at 2 ounces left. So what we can do, where did it go? I can try my snail mold again if I can find him. Yes, the one that I cannot get the antenna right for nothing. I'm gonna get you one way or another, buddy. I need to find something to get this out. There's crystal in here. See, there goes the antenna right there. Oh Lord. I cannot get this little booger out for nothing. There is broken off in here. One piece is. Try the tweezers. Oh Lord. Can't even get it with the tweezers. I feel like I'm doing nose surgery on a snail. I know y'all can't see, but it is right down in there, and he does not want to come out at all. Dang it. Oh, did I get... No, I'm getting him, no. Oh. Crap. Oh, I got one. I got one nostril or eyeball. Now let's see if I can get this one over here. I got one chunk out. That's what came out. Let me see if I can get this one. I got a piece of it out. Maybe that's all. Yeah, I got that piece out. Oh, there's still something in here. What is that? Where's my tape? Okay. There's still some broken off in here. Did I get it? God, that hurt your hand trying to bend the silicone back for so long, Lord. And he still got some stuck stuff right there. Is there anything else in here? I can't. So I'm using this for the light. I can't see nothing else in there. Okay, so I'm gonna just pour some of this down in here and hope for the best. I'm gonna try to get him. I'm just going to pour the head. Okay, I see the little antenna done went down in there. Now I gotta work on the big one getting in there. As you can see through it. Oh God, my hand hurts. See, that one of them's further than the other one. Just keep squeezing until I get it in there, I guess, and hopefully these won't break. Okay, I'm gonna stretch him a little bit here and push. Stretch and push. Okay, I think he's working his way in there now. Yeah, he's getting there. He's getting there. Stretching and pushing. I'm determined to get this snail with fully intact antenna. I am a determined lady here. I am determined to get this booger in here. I start just to fill it with UV resin, but I was like, oh, that probably won't work either. Okay, let me check his antenna again here. They look even now, so I think I've got it all. If you could see, I don't know if you could see without all of it falling out. Okay, so let's see what we got this time here. And I don't even know, I don't think I have enough. Nope, I don't. So what I will do is just save this, and when I re-pour this black, I'll just make up a little bit more to put in Mr. Snail here. Yeah, I'll just make up a little bit more to put in him. That's what I'll do. I'll just make up a little bit more to put in him. Oh my God, I'm making a mess. That's the only thing about these little molds. You make a mess getting it in there when you do this. Making a mess. And Lord, this is some thick resin. Making a mess. A beautiful mess. Beautiful mess. He's gonna come out this time, y'all. He's gonna have his darn antenna. Now, if it don't work this time, I'm gonna try the UV resin squish down in there next. But I think this will work. God knows my hands hurt squishing him down in there. Alright. Got that. Let me clean off my... Let me spray all of y'all while I'm cleaning off my thing here. Where did my paper towel go? Alright. Well, let's hope this works and nothing leaks up under there. But to be honest with you, I won't know if it leaked until it's completely finished. So, yeah. I will not know if it even leaks until I pour the second pour. But since this is a 4-hour demold, I should be able to... I'm going to give it full 4 hours. But in 4 hours, I should be able to come back take everything off of the mold and then just finish pouring. That's the idea anyway. So we'll be back with the next pour once I take the jugs off. All right, it is the next day. And let's take these, where am I going to sit them, off of here and go from there. Oh, I think my little thing got stuck. Okay, not too bad. It looks like it didn't go up under there at all. So yay. Oh, this one's stuck a little bit too, yeah, but that's not gonna matter because we're gonna finish filling them up. Yeah, it looks like it didn't get up under there, so woohoo. All right, hopefully our snail has antenna. Oh, I forgot to clean this off. Dang it. Darn it. Okay. Well, let's go on and get this done first. I'm not gonna use the 4-hour demold on this. I'm just going to use the regular resin. If I can get it open. I haven't opened this bottle yet. There we go. Oh. And it's the JD Addiction tabletop resin. Oh, Jesus. Good Lord, have mercy. Okay. So I think I'm gonna mix up. Oh, I'm getting resin all over me. Where's the gloves? Okay, let's see. What do I want to mix up? I think I'm gonna mix up. Oh goodness, I hate to come up short. Let's see here. 4 probably be too much. So don't have a lot to go. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna just do 3. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm gonna just do 3. 1.5. And 1.5. Well, never mind. It went to 2. So I guess we're doing 4. Alrighty. Maybe I need 4 and don't even know it. Yeah, I guess I over poured there a little bit there. So we'll do 4. Alrighty. Let's get you all mixed up. And I want to finish off my snail too, and hopefully I can get his antenna out because I worked hard at getting those antenna in there. So I'm gonna just do this the same way, color it the same way. So yeah, I don't think it went up under the thing, so maybe weighing it down really helps. That's what I'm hoping. There's a million bubbles in here, probably because the resin is kind of cool. It's cool today. So, I probably just put it in the vacuum chamber without the mica, just to get as many bubbles as I can out. Because it did seem like it helped the last time with bubbles popping up, because I didn't have a lot of bubbles popping up, so I think any little bit helps with the bubbles. Alright, I am going to put this in here, because I'm still going to stir it even more, but I'm going to put this through the machine and get as many bubbles out as I can. Let's try to get as many bubbles out as I can. Alright, you can go over here in this little mold. Alright, let me go put him through the deep bubbling chamber. Try to get as much out as I can here. Forgot to shut the valve. I was like, why ain't the needle moving? Forgot to shut the valve. I don't know why these want to bubble up so bad, but they do. And there's only 4 ounces in the cup. I have not had resin bubble up like this before. I mean, it really bubbles up. Maybe I need to find some taller cups. Wow, that thing's got bubbles in it. don't understand why this has so many bubbles. I've never used this one before. Okay, blah 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 blah. I could be using the wrong resin. Yeah, I may just be using the wrong resin, but it's mixed up and I'm using it today. Yeah, I might just be using the wrong resin today. I think I'm gonna put a little bit more sparkle in this one. We'll see. Where's my thing at? Just going to stir it with this. Ooh, getting mica powder everywhere. Yeah, we will go on and get this poured. Get them in here. I just want to come up to that lip, not on this lip. Alrighty. The resin doesn't like me today. I already see that. Okay, so we're gonna get these poured. Hopefully the 4 ounces was enough. I'm gonna try to pour up high so it will kind of pop up some of these bubbles coming out. That way some of them will come out. If I pour it up kind of high, okay, I'm gonna stop on that one and let it level itself out because I don't want to go past this rim right here. I don't want it going up into the rim. So I'm going to start up high so to pop some of these bubbles coming up out of here, and I will just let it flow. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna stop on that one as well because I think that one might be all the way full. Let me go on and get some in my snail here. Get him filled up. Alrighty. There we go, Mr. Snail. Yeah, I did not have to make up that much because I still got a 1.5 ounces left here. Still have 1.5 ounces, and this one's almost full. I can put a little bit more in here, especially right in there. Okay, and how are we doing over here? Yeah, see, he can take a little bit more in him all the way around here till it gets up to that rock edge and domes a little bit there. Alrighty. Alright, let's see what we're working with here. Okay. Looking good. Looking good. Well, one thing about it being a thicker resin, it doesn't run everywhere. I will say that. So it's not running everywhere. This one can still take some right in here. And I think I can still get a little bit right in here. Okay. Put a little bit more Mr. Snail. That I'm really hoping that I get his antenna today. Worked hard on getting them antenna resin down in there. Apparently, that's the biggest complaint with this snail, is that nobody can get his antenna out. And I can see why. Because they are hard to get out. Okay, I think it can still take a little bit more to get it up to that edge in here. Like I said, I'm just trying to get it to that dome. I don't want it to go all the way up here because I made mine like that and it just didn't look right to me. I don't know, it just didn't look right with that lip around it. I didn't care for it. So I said I'm not going to pour it all the way to the lip no more. I still think this one could take a little bit more. Alright, that should be good. I don't want any overflowing happening up in here. Okay, we're going to call it a day on those. Those look good. All the little pesky little bubbles can come up. Okay, so I am going to transfer this over, and since I can pick it up, it's nice and hard at the bottom, so that's good. I'm going to transfer these over to the oh gosh, I can't think. The curing machine, the Let's Resin curing machine. Come on, buddy, I'll move you too. Okay, so I got a little bit left over here. Let's see here. Put that on that. I think I might finish filling up my vase, but I think I'm gonna put some more glitter in here. Because I got a little bit more to go on my little hand vase here. Where's... what? Oh, it's right here in front of me. But I put a little extra gold sparkle in there. Hopefully it'll show up good. And I can finish filling this one up. Hopefully that... oh yeah, I think it's just enough to finish filling it up. Yep. Might still have a little bit left over here. Or not. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Sit you right there. I got... oh, a little... dang it. Everything's glued down. I did not clean up last night because I was tired. I'm going to gently move you over to here so I don't spill him. Okay, and I think I'm going to get rid of all this. Oh. Okay, well, I'll do it like that. I'm going to take off these gloves. Because our little experiment with... oh, great. Where did I put them? Oh, they're right here. Oop. And there's gems flying everywhere. So I'm going to try to get these out of here now. And yeah, I did a little surgically removal of the mold, the other piece. I'm going to just try to take my finger and work them out. I don't even know if this is going to work, but we're about to find out. And it might not even work. I think some of them are embedded in it. Okay, this might be a long process. I don't even know. Come on and get out. Just got to get all the stones released that are in the mold here. Well, this might take all day. Not even sure if this is going to work, but it might. Okay, so, oops, trying not to get stones everywhere, but they flying. Alright, so I'm not gonna bore you with doing this, but as you can see, I'm just trying to get all the stones loose, picking them loose with my fingers. So once I get them all out, I will be back and we will pour this one. Okay? Okay. Alright, I am back. My 2 molds have cured, but we have an epic fail. They came out when I poured them. So yeah, even though they were dry, epic fail. They came out, but epic fail. Trash. Won't try that again. Epic fail. Epic fail. So, this one I did not pour, but this one with the little crystals I poured with UV resin, and I want to see how this one turns out. Oh, see, it's coming off. Yeah, see the silicone's coming out. I'm in here, dear. Oh, okay. Thank you, love. This one, not so much a fail. Yeah. But it came loose in it right here. And it came loose. But it was not an epic fail for this, even though I don't know how gold got in there, but it did. But that actually worked for this one. I guess because I didn't pour these that deep, and the other ones were like stone on top of stone. This one, I did not pour that deep, and it actually turned out really good. So, yeah, I just don't know why it did not stay stuck down. That's the only thing. And this one did the same thing when I was pulling the stone up. That's why I didn't even pour it. Maybe my mold wasn't clean enough. That could have been it. But I barely put anything in these, so the stones weren't on top of each other. It was just basically a single layer. And it was so much easier to get these out. The other ones, it took me like over an hour to get both of those without stones. So yeah, if I ever do it again, I'm not sure. I guess I'll make sure my mold is spotless clean, which that one should have been. It's never been used, but this turned out really cute, and you can see the little crystals, but I poured UV resin in this and cured it. Okay, so I'm doing a snail first, cause I just can't deal. I just can't. And yeah, I know it's a matte mold. I just can't deal. I got to see if these antennae came out. I just can't. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, we got a tad bit. I don't even think it's missing. It just, oh my gosh, we got snail antenna. Oh my goodness. I really worked at squishing and poking and prodding those things in there as well. Oh, I see a little glitter in there, but not a little, just a little glitter. Like I said, their black looks like a charcoal gray. and that's the small tongue, but it looks like a charcoal gray. But he turned out with antenna. I am too happy. He has antenna. Yes. So as you can see on the video, I really worked hard in getting those antenna in there, and it worked. I have antenna. I have antenna. Alright, I have antenna. Let's see how, and I do have some cleanup because it started to run over. I did put this in the curing machine, and that's when it kind of started running over on me. Alright, let's see how it turned out. Oh, that is gorgeous. I just need to do cleanup on it, but that is pretty. It did not go up under there. Well, it looks like it did slightly right in there, but not a lot. Oh, I like that. That's real. That turned out really good. Yes, it did. That turned out really good. I just got to clean this up. That turned out really, really nice. Okay, so see what I was talking about with the edge? That's why I didn't want to pour it, because it just looks odd. Still a little bendy. Okay, so I still have to pour 2 more coaster molds, and I think I'm gonna just do them plain. So I got these 2, and I know I've got cleanup to do on these, but I will get them cleaned up. And this one turned out really good too, even though it's a little bump there to where I had added that UV resin. Yeah, but it really turned out lovely. I just got to clean these up. I'm not sure how I want to clean these up, but we have antenna. We have antenna. And I really need another pair of these. I broke these the other day, a little bit clipped off there. I was trying to snip a piece of metal and it did not work. Yeah, but I'll just get the big parts off, and then I'll go around them with my little file and just sand the little stuff off. Yeah, but I'll just get all the big stuff off with this, and then I can go around and file the rest. But these turned out really nice. I think she will love these too. Yes, I do. Yeah, I think she will love these. I think I might put a little top coat of clear in here, which I can do. It's not gonna even run over. I can just use regular resin because it's not gonna run out. I could just do like a little mix up, probably a an ounce, and just split it in between the 2 and just do a little top coat there. I think that will solve my problem, because honestly I do feel a little ridge in there, but I can feel this where I filled it. But yeah, a little thin top coat will take care of that with no problem. Okay, do I have all that? Yeah. Okay, I think I'm gonna just sand the rest of this one down, and then I will get this. But we have antenna. Oh Lord, I have shards flying, and I do mean flying. That one just flew all the way across the room. At least it's just me and the dog in here. Shoot, nobody eye go missing. Take somebody's eye out with that. Okay, like I said, I just want to get the big stuff off, because I'm going to just file it down a little bit with the file, just to smooth the edges. And then I don't have to worry about no pokies. Yep, this is what I wanted to try to avoid, but apparently did not avoid it, and that was the overage, but it wasn't a lot. I should have stopped pouring. Okay. Yeah, see, those look really, really good. Really, really good. And the back's nice and clean. It's got my little fingerprints on it now. I might have to wipe them off. But yeah, that turned out lovely. Yes, it did. That turned out really lovely. So I'm gonna cut the video for now, and I will be back when I figure out what I'm gonna do with the other. We gotta make 2 more in black and gold, but I'm thinking instead of this black, I think I'm gonna use just my regular matte black that looks black, not silvery black. But yeah, we have antenna. Here he has antenna. The first one I got with antenna. It's a miracle. This one I had to add the antenna on. And then this one got partial antenna. But I got full antenna. They do need a little smoothing down for some reason. They're a little, and it could be where I was poking them, because I was poking. But it's just a little sharp point right there. But they're rounded, and we have antenna. Yay! We have antenna. Alright, so I'm going to clean up this little bit of mess a little bit here. And I will come back and we'll start the next 2 coasters. And I'll be back. Alright, we are back and we are getting ready to do the next 2 coasters. So I mixed up the 4-hour demold, the JD Addiction demold. I always say that, 4-hour demold resin. I put 2 drops of black alcohol ink in this one, and I left one clear, and I split it so I wouldn't have the problem with the machine. I did not want to go through there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on and just take a little bit of this and go on and coat my other one here. And like I said, I don't need a lot. I just want to get it on it. So I'm going to just maneuver it around. If I need a little bit more, I will. But I doubt if I will. Just need a little bit to coat it. Just need a little bit to coat it. Okay, yeah, I don't want to get drips all over it. Let's see, where are those little, you know what, I don't even see them now. Dang it. I'll just use this. I don't even see what I'm looking for. And just push this around a little bit, because it's going to level itself, but I just want to get it pushed to where it needs to go. And yeah, I could have used UV resin, but I didn't want to. Did not want to. I'm gonna just let this cure. I got plenty of time. Just want to keep it all resin, not UV. I think I'm gonna need a little bit more, actually. I think just right in here. I didn't think about this when I made this up. This was an afterthought that I could just go on and and seal this top here, because even though I didn't really have to, it's just gonna look better. And if I would do it for me, of course I would do it for somebody else. You know, I mean, I would coat mine, so why wouldn't I coat someone else's? That's just my thing. I wouldn't give no one anything that I wouldn't want, put it like that. Okay, so I know I'm gonna need a little bit more on here, so I will go on and put you on here now. And I should still have enough for what I need. How much do I have left? I've got, I think I used about ½ ounce, yeah, on both of these. So and to me, regular resin just shines so much prettier than UV. That's just my opinion. I like UV resin, but I've never been a huge fan of UV resin. I've always loved this, even, well, I actually just started getting into pouring molds, but I've used well, not UV resin, oh my goodness. I've used resin for years, but not in molds, because I've done so many tabletops with UV resin and do my own at home. I've made many a dining room table, coffee tables. It's like my coffee table I have in there now. I did a crackle effect around the edge of the coffee table, and then I took a vinyl and put a compass in the middle of it. Well, before I put the compass in the middle of the coffee table, I had painted it with white chalk paint, sanded it down, aged it, made it look a little aged. Then I put the vinyl sticker on there, the compass, and then I resined the whole entire top so everything is glued down and stays. I love that coffee table. I said I wanted to do my round dining room table like that as well. Okay, I don't have any leakies. Nope, because I did not pour that much, so I'm just looking to make sure everything is pushed to the edge. And like I said, it's going to straighten out on its own, so we're good on that. And that's going to really shine it up. Okay, now for this, let me get these little sticks out of here because I'm not going to use them. Okay, paper towel? Did I have one? Oh yeah, I did. Well, not paper towel, but the giant gator wipes I found at Home Depot. No, crocodile wipes. I like those, but I'm going to use this one. Now, this one's a brand new. She does not want the coaster holder to hold the coasters. I tried to convince her. But we're going to make, see, in this mold here, there's two different geodes. There's two bigger ones and two small ones. So we're going to be pouring the two larger ones. Okay, now plan is, I've already put my alcohol ink in the 2 drops. I'm good on that. I'm going to scoot out the way. Okay, now for the black, I am adding my own mixed glitter. And when I mean my own mixed glitter, it's just glitter I got off of Temu that came in different gold colors. I put all that gold into one pot here and we're going to mix it in. Yeah, I just put all my gold glitters into one thing. And I want a good little bit of glitter. So yeah. And I've already debubbled these, but I still wanted that black in there. Even though the black is still going to be kind of translucent. Yeah, I think that is enough glitter. If I can't see that stick, that's enough glitter. Okay. I'm not adding any glue to this. I don't want any glue on in this. But this is like red. It's chameleon glitter basically. Okay, now with this one, I am only doing black. I thought about just doing solid gold and black, but I think this will be better. Where I need another stick. And I just need this to be black. And hopefully I have enough for both, since I borrowed a little bit there. I did borrow. So what I'm going to do is pour these at the exact same time. One on one side, one on the other. And let them meet in the, wherever they meet. Because they're going to go wherever they want to go anyway. The glitter might go up under it. I don't know. It could. Yeah, let me spray these so I don't get any bubbles, even though I shouldn't have any bubbles. I did put it in the vacuum chamber. It will eliminate some, but you never know, you still have a few. Okay, I think that is good with the mica. Okay, let me put you down. I'm gonna give you one more stir. And then we are going to get to pouring these two together. Okay, let me put this up out the way. And I've got more glitter than I do the black. But, oh, wait a minute, let me pull you down here where you can, hopefully I'm in the shot. So I'm just going to pour. And let them meet in the middle. And I kind of poured a black first there. Because I got a feeling the glitter is going to take over. Oh, I don't have much more black left, so I'm going to let this glitter push. You know what? I might have to make up some more because I did not measure these molds. I may have to. And I'm not going to swirl or anything. I'm just going to let them meet up where they meet up at in here. But yeah, I'm gonna have to make up some more black. I've got enough gold, but I gotta feel it. I am gonna have to make up some more black. That is good on that black black though. Okay, now this one's kind of long way that way. Let me just go on and wing this. Who knows, I might have enough, and if not, I could add some more, but I'm gonna just start it right here. And then I'm gonna add me glitter on this side. Alright, I'm gonna stop the black for right now. And just go on and let this pour in. Ooh. Don't want to make a mess. But yeah, I'm gonna have to, I think I'm gonna have to make up a little more because I borrowed, but you never know once I scrape this cup out. Hopefully none jump ship on the other side here. Yeah, see, you get a good little bit once you scrape the cup. So I might be golden here, actually. Maybe golden, because I still have some gold to put in here. And I put that little bit of black in the glitter. I mean, if all else fails, I'll just have to mix up a little more black, but I might not have to. I just wasn't thinking I would have mixed up. I mixed up 4 ounces. Did I? Yes, I did, because I split it 2 and 2, and then I took ½ an ounce. So basically, these coasters are going to hold 2 ounces a piece, or at least these bigger ones will. The smaller ones I probably would have had some left over, because these two are smaller. Okay, so I got a feeling I'm gonna need a little more black there, but we'll see, because I still got some gold that they can just take over if he wants to. Don't want to drip none in the black over here. Let's see, this gold is gonna push, so I don't think it's gonna push that much though, but I could be wrong. I don't think it's gonna push it that much. Yeah. No, I'm telling you, I really needed that. I think that ½ ounce, Lord. Alrighty. Talk about trying to scrape everything to get every drop. So I don't have to make up a ½ ounce. And I might not have to. This one looks good. It is nice and domed. This one actually is coming up. So I might not have to make anything at all. Yeah, you know what? I don't think I'm gonna have to. I think I'm gonna be good with this, which is an all-out miracle. I love this gold. All I did was just all them little Temu orders I had of glitter that would come like 3.5 ounces. I just threw everything that was golden in one pot and shook it together. It's got all kind of colors showing through. It's just not straight gold. It's all kind of golds. Yeah, you know, I think we're good on this. I'm not gonna make up any more. Oops, everything's moving. Yeah, now I really don't think I want to swirl it. I just want to leave it alone, because basically that glitter is gonna go anyway. I'm gonna just leave it like it is. I don't want to touch that one because I got glitter on my hands. Yeah, I think we are good. We are good. Alright, so what I'm going to do is let these all cure. I'm not going to put them in the curing machine because it's 4-hour demold, so they shouldn't take too long. And I'm going to try to get this next video up for y'all, and then this one will be after that. And our disaster. But we have antenna on our snail this time. Yay! I'm very thrilled about them antenna, as you can tell. Okay, I don't want to see a bubble in none of y'all. You hear? None of you. Alrighty. Okay, so that's it for these coasters. I will come back when it is time to demold and I can get to cleaning up. And clean up all my spatulas with alcohol and this wipe. Oh, I can't remember if I mentioned this on another video or not. I don't use this to clean the cups or anything, but if you get resin on your hands, this stuff works good. I like this. It works really good in getting, and you only need, the slightest drop and rub it in real good. It works great. But okay, we'll be back for the demolding. See you then. Hello everyone, we are back for the finished product. These turned out lovely with the extra resin on top. They're nice and smooth. Very, very nice. I love these. Very nice. Alright, now we have the demold of these. Alright, yeah, that looks nice. And see, I knew that glitter would ease its way in there, but look how it just like, I like that. Very nice. No cleanup, no sharp edges. Very nice. Very nice. You could use either side, honestly. Very nice. Let's see how this one turned out. The same way. More black than it is gold. But very, very nice. I like these. Those turned out really good and sparkly. Very nice. And we have antenna. Yes, we do. We have antennas. Yes. I have antenna on the snail. He's a little sharp right there, but I'll file him down. It is a miracle. We have antenna. We have antenna. Antenna. It is, I will say though, it is really hard getting these antennae on this snail. It tried 3 times. 3 times. I was just getting some of the sharp edges off here. A little bit there. There we go. Alrighty, we have antenna. Then we have our little crystallized piece, the only one that actually worked. The other ones were a fail, and this one still came off. I don't know if it could be used again, but this one was with UV resin. It turned out good. You could see the shapes. But yeah, that's it for this episode. Until next time, hopefully you enjoyed the oh, I got a few little bubbles in where the glitter is, but yeah, just where the glitter one was. But that's fine. Like I say, you could use either side, so that's up to the user which side they want to use. Alright, until next time, I will see you later, Gators. Have a blessed day. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Thank you to all my old subscribers. I really appreciate all y'all. Y'all make my day with y'all's comments, laughing right along with me. But I appreciate every one of you. Have a blessed day.